Hey everybody, good morning. Genevieve of Genevieve Spiritual Healing. Wagwan, as we say in Jamaica. I'm a Jamaican, yes. Red lip situation going on today. Feeling it, feeling it. So the cards that came up today for this week, which is the week of Easter, it's April 9th. Happy Easter, everyone that celebrates. So it's all industry, it's all business is happening with a little sidebar with a little cup action. So the first card coming up is the Two of Wands reversed. Right side up, you put things into play and you're looking out at like, where is it coming in? Is it coming back yet? Have the things that you have put out there into the universe started to return back to you? This person is looking out to sea, waiting. So in reverse, we either still have some delay, a little bit of a delay, or we're beginning to see the things that we have put out into action begin to come back to us. Like our results are starting to come back. And I'm feeling favorable results. So if there are calls that you made, if there are connections that you put out there, if there's stuff that you have done, projects that you have put out there, you are beginning to see the rewards. It might be a trickle at first, but you're beginning to see something coming back, and it's going to give you further insight into the direction that you need to go. Whether you need to tweak something, shift something, reach out again, you're going to start seeing things coming back to you. Next up, now that you've been seeing things coming back, we have the Nine of Wands, which is reversed. So Nine of Wands, right up, you're toiling, you had to take a break, but you've got support, you got a lot done, you got support behind you, and you've got something to lean on. Now we're seeing this upside down, so it's time to get back at it. Okay. As before, maybe these wands start to fall away a little bit because you have to tweak a few things, or we know that we have this support. So now it's time to keep moving forward, tweak, adjust. But we know now it's time to come out of our timeout of resting and keep moving forward in industry. This is not like the Four of Swords, which is R&R, shut it down, go on vacation, but this is, we had to take a moment, we had to recalibrate, gain some momentum, like rest up a couple of days and get back in the game again. So now we have our direction that we're going in, and we are getting help. So this is either an aspect of you, which can also be a fire sign, because wands are fire signs, or you could be getting help from someone who is a fire sign or has fire sign like qualities. They're very industrious, they are starters, especially if it's an Aries. They're a starter, maybe not so much for the follow through, but they are ones that will get things started, help you out, get you rolling. So you may be partnering up with someone like this, or this person could be a mentor to you, or it's an aspect of yourself, like you're digging in, you're saying, okay, you know what, especially if you're an entrepreneur, I have to be a self-starter, let me try and get these balls rolling. All right, so we are seeing the forward movement, and I'm looking to see what is drawing my attention here. There's something on the ground beside, oh no, that's just a thing on the card. Never mind. So they're looking off again into the distance because they are seeing what is coming up in the future. Okay, they are seeing what is coming forward. I was just glancing at that Nine of Wands to see if that was also looking into the future, but we are looking forward. We are not looking back. We are going forward on our mission. So our offset card, we have, if anybody has anything going on in love. So this is a message. So if you're, say, on online dating, you may be getting a message. You may be getting a reach out. This is, a phone call, a text, some direct messaging. You may be, sure, there might be something from someone from the past, but I'm not absolutely positive on that one. I'm feeling more new energy coming in here. So there's going to be a reach out. See if you're interested. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't, but it's spring. It's uncuffing season. So, people are getting out again. It's warm weather. We're getting into it. We're starting to have fun. So, hey, oh, did I mention I'm Genevieve of Genevieve Spiritual Healing? Well, I am. How you doing? So what's coming up next week? Sunday, 12 o'clock, I am leading the past life regression meditation. I've spoken about this before. I find it to be very helpful, to have been very helpful in explaining certain things that were going on in my life in this manifestation, or the dynamics of certain relationships that I have had in this incarnation, going back and checking out past lives. You know, certain fears that I've had, certain competencies that I've had. It's like, oh, I get it. So, and I've had other people who I've led through this meditation say the same thing. Like, it totally makes sense. It makes sense about the dynamics between me and my brother or sister, or my parents, or a person that they're dating, or their boss, or why they're afraid to do something, or why they're really good at doing something else. So and it's always so interesting. I create a totally safe environment in this meditation, and we go on two journeys, two different past lives, so you can get the most that you can out of it. And you'll have a guide with you in the meditation, because I always like to bring in a guide. So, when you go on a trip, you like to have company, just a little something, feel you safe, help to explain things to you. So that's going to be next Sunday, April 16th at 12 o'clock. The link is in the email, so please check it out. See you soon.